just need time. I need time.
What is everybody? So FreshMode Studios here, back with another video coming to you guys with an NBA 2K20 rebuilding video, and today we're gonna be blowing up the Knicks and sending help. So they need a little bit of help, so we're gonna give it to them. And we have the #1 lottery odds here to win the pick. And let's just see. All right, we're gonna skip. We dropped the That's pretty bad. #1 odds. We're gonna clean house. Fitzgerald, you're gone. New assistant coach. We're cleaning house, man. So, I mean, when you look at the Knicks roster, they have low overall, like solid players, I guess you could kind of say, but they're not gonna do anything. So, I'll show you guys what I mean. And we do have a little bit of, we have a good Imagine Pop. We're just gonna get stuff for them because that usually means he does reject it. We do get Logan Mills to reject. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. We'll get Logan Smith. So, like, you look at the roster right now. We have Peyton. We have some young players. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we have Frank Ntilikina. We have Dennis Smith. Dropped all the way to a 72 overall. We have, like, RJ, who up and down. I mean, I played, so what I did at the end of the season, you guys could check out the stats here. I just played a 7-man rotation. I played Randall, Barrett, Robinson, Dennis Smith, and Kevin Knox as the starting 5 with Ntilikina and Bobby Portis coming off the bench. I played them like 43 minutes, something like that. We messing around. Julius Randle, 3-point percentage wasn't there, efficiency wasn't there, so he didn't have too good of a season. RJ Barrett, not a bad year. If you look at the efficiency on these guys, though, Mitchell Robinson might be the best efficient year. Bobby Portis not too terrible. Peyton, of course. Look at these numbers, bro. Look at Kevin Knox. We're shooting 30% from the field. The Keenum is awful. Where's Dennis Smith? I think I showed you guys that. But so there's assets, but the thing is, are people gonna want to buy on these assets that you're gonna take a chance? Like Kevin Knox, lottery pick 9. Hasn't turned out. I mean, yeah, he's still 20 years old and he's got time, but he's already 2 years in. He's got 2 more. What's he going to be able to do? By the time he gets to that contract, free agency, what's he going to get? And are they going to trade him? I kind of doubt that, but I'll talk a little bit more about the team and the different teams. For the realistic rebuilds, fantasy, we're just kind of having fun and blowing it up. So let's get to the draft then. So with pick 5, we do have the assets to move up. We do have valuable picks. We have 25 and 10. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and see if we can try to get the #1 pick. That's going to be kind of tough, but we might be able to pull it off. So, let's see who has it. It was like the Hornets. I think the Pistons had. Can I do 25 and 10? And can I not give up 5, but give up. Who's got. I'll give you. That one get it done right now. Okay, just want to check, and then we'll give. You could take Frank Ntilikina. They don't like that either. I'll give you future second, your Hornets second, and I'll give you one more second, Pistons second. No, all right. I'll throw in. We have Dennis Smith. I kind of want to save because he's gonna have somewhat of value. I don't really want to do that, so I guess that's all I have left though. So if I did that and I kept this pick, would that work? No? Jeez. Alright, they don't like that either. I'll give future second. Okay. Maybe this is not going to work. Maybe I should just trade the 5th pick for the 1st pick, and then what I should do is like get back into the top 10. That might be the move. So I'll give you 5, 25, and 10. And I'll give you some of these players that I was willing to give before. So we'll give them this guy, and then would they do it for that? No, okay. And then we'll throw in Ntilikina. They agree to that. So we have the #1 pick. Now let's look to get back into the top 10. Pick 6 from the Warriors wouldn't be too terrible. So let's see if we can give them Dennis Smith. Okay, they can't even do that. I'm going to need somebody who has salary. So let's look for another one. Maybe not 3. Who has... What if we traded back for this? This would be kind of cheesy, but what if we did? We gave Dennis Smith up for that, and then when we gave up, they don't value into it, like Kevin Knox. No, all right, let me go. There's like 7. That might be a good one. That was Denver's pick. Hold on. Let's back it up to Timberwolves. They had the 7th pick. They may or may not be able to take on salary. They can. Dennis Smith, no. I could probably get this done with. I wish I had Alfred Payton's contract. Kevin Knox for that pick, no. That's unfortunate. Both of these guys, that get it's done. So we now have 2 top 10 picks. Number 1 pick in the draft. We're gonna go Anthony Edwards. Have not drafted him in a while, but we're gonna take him number 1 overall. And let's go to our pick 7. I think we got. So Obi Toppin. So is Wiseman. Drafted Toppin in the last video, but I think that's who we're gonna get. I was kind of hoping for like one of the point guards to be out here. If we look at like top point guards, there still is RJ Hampton. Nico Mann is like a 72 in this draft, so like Obi's the best player. So I might just go Obi Toppin. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So we turn all those players into Anthony Edwards. So that's kind of good and bad because those guys, you know, they had a chance to pan out, but I guess I could have traded Randall. But I want to get something like salary-wise maybe for him. It's kind of why I was holding on to it. Like, there's okay, maybe not. We're not gonna get any good offers here. Like Steven, but we don't really need a center. Tobias, I could take a flyer on. Like RJ, I'll probably keep. Ooh, Sabonis. That's not a terrible trade. Booger. Oh, I like this trade. I like this one a lot. We might. I'm gonna come back to this trade right here. In the meantime, let's go to rookie signing, and then let's go to team player options. I'm gonna accept actually all of these. Normally I'm gonna decline probably some of those in the realistic one. We're gonna accept all these guys or offer the qualifying offer, and then we're gonna go ahead and trade them for stuff. So if somebody wants Bobby Portis, you can go take them. Let's see. We're gonna be big players, and we're gonna try to be big players in free agency anyway. So Clint Capella, get a center. Malik Monk, we could take a flyer on. A first round pick here from the Lakers. Hardaway Jr. 2 firsts. Not a terrible idea. Dennis Smith, we can get back. Zach Collins. I kind of like the idea of Monk, or Winslow, or even Capella. I don't trade for Capella very often, honestly, but Porter Jr., I get him a ton. I'm gonna go with Malik Monk. I'll give him a second, that's fine. Let's see what else we have to trade. We have to trade Taj Gibson. We'll throw Taj and Peyton in the trade finder so we can get hopefully a solid rotational player would be nice. Not really seeing that. I did see Kyle Kuzma 2 firsts in the Pistons, unprotected. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. I might just go ahead and do that. Like, I do like the idea of maybe giving Kyle Kuzma a shot, but he does not play good in these sims. So we're gonna get these picks from the Pistons, and then let's see what else we have. We have Wayne Ellington, Reggie Bullock. What could we get for these guys? A couple picks. Yeah, we're just gonna get like 1 first-round pick, unfortunately, so that's fine. Top 5 protected from the Hawks. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I have a feeling they'll probably be in the top 10. Just gotta hope they don't get too lucky. So my usual sign and trade type stuff. We could get somebody like a Gallinari to bring in for like a year, and then we could try to play for free agency next season. We could bring in like a Dwight or Cousins just to play free, to get some solid players for a year, and then play on the hopes of next free agency. I might just do that. So I might go ahead and get like Goran Dragic on a 1+1, and maybe like even a Paul Millsap on a 1+1 possibly. We do get both of these guys. Did we get AD? No. I haven't been able to get AD in a long time. We're actually going to go ahead and re-answer right to these guys. Yeah. AD goes back to the Lakers. Okay, we could get some of these guys and trade them away for our team. So we're going to go ahead and get Gallo and Dragic and Harkless. I could throw some money, and we still have 25 mil. So we're going to go ahead and get Millsap for a 1+1 then. So we're just going to kind of throw together a team. We don't really care if we're good next year. That's kind of the goal right now. So let's make sure we get Millsap. Or do we? No, we already got him. So look at the team. We do kind of need... Alright, we could make some moves here. So let's go ahead and trade Harkless. We can get a 2022 first round pick. Top 3 protected from the Kings. That's not a terrible idea. Top 10 protected from the Bulls. They're usually kind of bad sometimes, but you're going to get this pick from the Hornets. And then let's go see if we want to get like a Devin Booker or just offer Randall in the trade finder, like Randall and Millsap. Just throw that out there. About 40 million cat size. We could get Laurie Markin. If Monk and Julius Randall out with 4 first-round picks does not get a deal done for Ben Simmons. I could do a deal for Darren Fox, probably pretty easy. Alright, we pulled off a deal then really easily, honestly, for Darren Fox. Pretty easy to trade for. So we got Millsap. They valued him a lot. That's kind of an awful trade, but so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move somebody small forward. We can probably move Edwards. Does he go up barely? Monk does go up. RJ goes up. We'll probably play RJ to 3 then. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we might just play Randall then at like a small ball 5. But I kind of want to get something of value for him. If we look at his contract, it is a 1+1 team option. So that's not the worst idea. We could maybe look to trade him next off season. If I don't see anything better. I mean, like, we could get like Fultz, but Capella as the center. I think we're okay. What if I did him for Laurie? Could they? They can't do that. They acquire just a little bit too much money. It's like Saturansky. They want Dragic and a first. And they give me Otto. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do it. I think I might just roll Randall then. As Cams, we'll go ahead and send RJ there. We'll also go ahead and send Edwards, and it'll be topping our top picks. And hopefully they can develop. And let's go with the rotation. A 10-man rotation. We're going to go Fox 33. Exit. We're going to go Edwards 33. RJ 30. Gallo 28. Robinson 31. Obi Toppin 27. Randall 23. Maybe we should give him 24. Dragic 15. And then we're going to give Randall 25. And then we're going to go Monk with 11 and Bruchet with 10. Scoring options, no preference. And then if we go to assist proficiency, we are 2.5. Oh boy. 7 seconds. Always seems to be one of my best assist proficiencies. So we're going to go ahead and run 7 seconds. Let's look at our power ranking. It's kind of curious. We actually rank 5th. Wow. Alright, so let's see how we do. This is your MVP. LaMelo Ball is Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive of the Year. Most Improved. John Morant, Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. We go 42 and 40. So I kind of thought we'd be actually a little bit worse, but that is alright. So let's make 13. Let's see what he put up here. 25 and 7, and also 9 boards. 55 in the field, 31 from downtown. Of course, we didn't get anybody. We did get Edwards on the first team, and that's it. We didn't get him in the second team. That's kind of unfortunate. But we are the 8th seed, so we did make the playoffs. Let's look at our stats here. We're probably going to get eliminated. So Edwards led the way with 18. 38 from deep. Actually, really nice season. Rookie season for Anthony Edwards. Darren Fox kind of dropped a little bit. Efficiency was better, though, so I'm happy about that. 8 assists as well. Gallo, yeah. RJ, pretty good season. Efficiency just needs to continue to get better, and it did this season. Randall, good numbers per 36. 3, he just can't shoot the 3 anymore. Obi Toppin, not a bad year. 30 from deep, needs a little better. Mitchell Robinson doing his thing, grabbed 11 boards. Goran Dragic, not bad. 2 assists, 6 per 36. Malik Monk, pretty good actually. So we may look to keep him around. Efficiency still, kind of low for 2K, but Chris Boucher with 4 and 3 efficiency, 42 from the field, but all around not too bad. So let's go ahead and simulate the entire playoffs here. We're taking on the #1 seeded Boston Celtics. We're down 1-0, expecting to fully get swept. So the problem is, I'm not sure if our pick goes to the Clippers. We'll probably have, as we do get swept, we should have like the 16th pick, or 16 to 20 probably. Philadelphia 76ers win the title, and Joel Embiid is Finals MVP. Let's go to the offseason, straight to the draft lottery, see what happens here. Let's see if we have any good picks. I do see we have the 6th pick via Phoenix. We have the 2nd pick via Detroit. I'm not sure what the protection is. We got the #1 pick via Detroit. That was unprotected. I do remember that. And the other one, I guess, went to the other team. We do have pick 15 ourselves. We have 18 as well via Dallas. We have 22 via Atlanta. So I think we're in pretty good shape. The other pick, what pick was that? Was that the Hornets one or something? I'm not too sure. But staff signing, I think we'll be okay. We do need to get a new trainer. Pay him a bit of money. We do get him. Straight to the draft with the #1 pick and back-to-back seasons. Do I want to move on from some of these other lower picks? So if we move on from like 15 and 18, let's go 22. Oh, we have quite a few lower picks. So 22 and 18. Oh, Shabazz Napier they signed is for $7 million. I don't want that. We get pick 9. Bet I might do that, honestly. Get another top 10 pick. We're just gonna go ahead and do this deal then. I'm okay with this. So pick 9, we get Shetty Osman. Probably just package him with pick 18 or 15 was what we had. So we could probably package that with 15 and like Shetty Osman. Wow, they signed a bunch of people, man. I don't really want that. So we gotta get rid of these contracts. Pick 12. Jimmy Grant. Did I miss? I thought I said somebody decent. Did I miss somebody? No, Vernon Carey, Terrence Ross. Okay, so I think we're gonna go move up then to pick 12. We get McGee. We're just gonna keep moving up, I guess. So that's fine. Chicago Bulls agree to that. Let's go ahead and just try to get like the top 5 pick. Hornets have 3. See if they want to wheel and deal this year. So 12. Probably have salary cap space. We have McGee. You can also take Valentine. You can also take these other contracts that I want, like Biombo. And is there anything else I want to get rid of? Boucher, we might package later. They agree to that. So we just got rid of all that salary. We have a couple top picks in this 2021 NBA draft. And we have 1, 3, and 9, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go ahead and take... I know Jalen Green is the best player in this draft. So I think we might go with him. I do kind of want to get Cade Cunningham because I've never gotten him before. I did. Yeah, we'll go Cade Cunningham because I did draft Jalen Green in the last episode or the last video, last replay. So we're gonna go Cade Cunningham number 1. Let's see who goes number 2. The Wizards take Jalen Green. All right. So then at 3, that leaves us with somebody named Jonathan Kuminga, who I wanted to get last time, but I didn't get. So we're gonna go with Jonathan Kuminga, and let's go to our next pick. Pick 9, and Evan Mobley's still out here. We got to go with him. Let's go sim in the end here, get out of the draft. Pretty successful draft, I say. So rookie sign, we do get all 3, pretty much all 80s. That's really nice. Gallo, we're gonna decline. Of course, Mitchell Robinson will accept. Randall, I'll accept. RJ, why would we not? Dragic will decline. So we're just gonna go ahead and do those. Let those guys walk. I know I could like sign them and trade them and get some cap, but I think we'll be okay if we did Randall and like Boucher. What could we get for these two? Looking for a pretty good player here. Drummond, not too bad. Tyler Hero, we could get some solid shooting guard. Did trade for him in the last video though. So Miles Turner, I kind of like that. Jackson Hayes, Kevin Love, $31 million. Okongwu and Sam Nick is not terrible. We do have a lot of young players. Like if we look at our positions of need, we definitely could probably go for maybe a center wouldn't be the worst idea. So let me go back to those trades of Randall and Boucher. And who is the center we got? Like Miles Turner for I kind of want to get Jackson Hayes. He could be a really solid bench player. Yeah, but I'm gonna go for Jackson Hayes and I'll trade Alex Len. I'm good with this. And then I'll trade Len for like a pick real fast, and then we can get straight into free agency. So not Hayes, Len, and then yeah. So we're gonna trade Alex Len. A pick would be preferred. Top 3 protect from the Grizzlies. That's fine. So get a 2023 pick from them. So qualifying offers: Monk. We do have to pay him and Fox. So Monk did play solid. I don't know if it's solid enough to play to be in our rotation because look at all the young players we have. So we may or may not bring him back. Giannis, of course. We'll give him the bag. Kawhi will give the bag as well. We'll give him the same amount of money. We'll probably get one of these guys. I'll probably even give it to Paul George. And then I think we could actually go for. Is Beal not here? Dang it, Beal's not here. So Porter Jr. wouldn't be bad either. Marketing is restricted. Okay. We do have to pay Fox though. That is unfortunate. We only have $3 million. How can we only have $3 million in cap room? Fox is gonna get a deal. He didn't accept it though, so we can renounce the rights. Okay. Okay, we should be able to get. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. So we'll get Kawhi. Giannis goes to Jazz. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough cap. This is gonna be close. I don't think I'm gonna have it. So who do we? For some reason, I think we should have a lot, but we don't. Let me look at the salary cap table real fast. So somehow, what? That makes no sense. Joakim, oh my, wow, we have a $6 million Joakim. Okay, though he is getting lowballed right now, so we should be able to be okay and get Kawhi. Hopefully he doesn't get a good offer in these next 2 days, or this last day. Did he get a good one? He did. It's from the Magic. Crap. Dang it, man. Wow, we can't get them both. I don't understand this game. Like, we should be able to get them. Like, we should. So we might just... I might just take Kawhi over Fox, honestly. We might just let him walk because we do have Kate Cunningham. Okay. So this is risky, but we did RJ and Obi Toppin for SGA. So we have our starting shooting guard, rest of Edwards. We have Kuminga, Mobley, and then the idea... Dang it! Dang it. We still can't get both. Wait, now I can. There we go. Now we can get both. Perfect. And Giannis is still out here. Alright, so if we look at the team right now, we're looking nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect starting 5 is looking really scary right now. So if we did want to... I mean, because Kawhi's making 40 mil. If I just looked at offers for Fox just to see, I don't think... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some good offers here, but I think we'll stick with Fox. If you look at the salary cap table, how much room do we have? We have 5 mil still. Dang it, man. Noah's contract screwed us. That would give Kaminsky like a max deal here that we can. And a team option, and we'll get them. So Giannis is ended up not going to the Jazz. Let's see where he goes. He went to the Magic. Wow. Paul George re-signed. Gobert to the Heat. Interesting. So Bam went to the Jazz. Wow. Gallo skips town to the Pacers. Hayward to the Mavericks. Michael Porter to the Pistons. Oladipo back to OKC, but Schroeder to the Clippers. Wow. NBA getting shook up right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have 10. Yeah, we're gonna move Kaminsky to 4. Goes up to 82. Dang, I like that. So I think we are pretty much set. I mean, losing what's his name kind of hurt. Where's trades? Like doing the deal of RJ and Obi Toppin. So we ended up trading, I think, everybody except for Mitchell Robinson on the team. So, you know, take it for what it is. But I think it was just time to get a new shooting guard. I was just looking for cheap contracts. We could get a little bit of money saved up, and that's, you know, what it came to be. So we'll have a couple max contracts we'll have to pay. We'll have to pay SGA next year. We'll also have to pay Mr. Robinson, but let's see how we do this year. For training camps, we're going to go ahead and send probably Edwards, and then maybe we'll send SGA since we did pull off the trade for him. And then for our final training camp, we'll send untapped potential to probably Cunningham. Maybe Mobley. It's our lowest overall. I think we're going to go Mobley. Rotation for the season, we got Fox 30, SGA 30, Kawhi 33, Mobley 30, Mitchell Robinson 29, Anthony Edwards 27, Jackson Hayes 19, Kate Cunningham 16, and Kuminga with 16, and then Kaminsky rounding out the rotation with 10. Assist proficiency, we're going to run something I never ran before, and that is perimeter centric. It seems to me to fit the team the best. Just kind of looking at it, you know, kind of eyeballing it, kind of seeing like pace and space, and then you see perimeter centric, it kind of fits pretty well. So it was either that or balanced. I was going to run, I think perimeter centric might just do a little bit better. So let's see how it goes. Actually, let's check our power rankings, because last year they were way off. We're number 1 according to NBA.com. Let's hope we don't disappoint. This MVP, Bobo Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, Cole Anthony, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Cole Anthony is Most Improved. Michael Snoffer gets Coach of the Year, so we go 63 and 19. Now here are the All-NBA teams. LaMelo Ball there. We did get Kawhi on the 3rd team. Put up 23 and 6 with 4 assists. Wow. 50, 40, 90 season for Mr. Kawhi. Landed really good numbers from him. He did get the second defensive team, or all defensive second team, and we did get Evan Mobley on the all-rookie first team, and we did not get anybody else, but actually no, we did get Kate Cunningham. Wow, per 36 numbers. Whoa! Jalen Green, good season in Washington. So the Warriors are the #1 seed. We're taking on the Atlanta Hawks. I believe we have their pick. It's top 10 protected or something, top 3. So Kawhi, then SGA, 49, 40, and 83, and then Fox with a 52, 42, and 74 shooting season. Anthony Edwards took a step back, but the per 36 numbers are there, so that's good. Did shoot 54 from the field and 46 from downtown. Mobley, good numbers, because I think we saw those. Then Cunningham, Mr. Robinson, 11 and 11 per 36. Kuminga, pretty good as well, 48 and 32. Jackson Hayes got boards, got blocks. That's exactly what we needed him to do. And then Kaminsky came in here, knocked down some shots, and played pretty good. So that is that. Let's go simulate the entire playoffs. See if we can actually win it all in year number 2. That would be pretty nice. I might run it back still, even if we do win. And we're up 3-0. 4-0. Okay, so we got the sweep. Now we're taking on Philadelphia. On the other side, New Orleans, Golden State, Phoenix, and Memphis. And we're about to go 8-0 in the playoffs. And we're going to have the easy Eastern Conference Finals. We're okay. This Rays putting up a fight. Well, not for too long. They only won 1 game. We're taking on the Grizzlies. This should be another sweep. It's 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. Got it. The New York Knicks are your champions, man. And Kawhi Leonard Finals MVP. That definitely helped. Let's look at the playoff stats. We only lost 2. We went 16-2 in the playoffs. That's pretty good. So player stats here. Kawhi, pretty similar numbers. Although Anthony Edwards played really well. Evan Mobley played pretty good too. SGA took a little bit of a step back. That's fine though. Kate Cunningham. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Kate Cunningham outplaying Fox in the playoffs. He's saying he wants some playing time. So you know what? We're gonna go run it back because this offseason will be pretty interesting with SGA getting paid, Mitchell Robinson getting paid. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm just trying to blaze through it though. Not gonna do anything too crazy. We do have some top picks. No, we don't. We have 13 and 19 and also 16 and I think that's it. Not sure what happened to that other pick that we had, the Hawks pick. Maybe that was last year. Let's go straight to the draft and let's see what we got. So if we look at our picks, we have 13, 16, and 19. I could probably turn that into probably like a top 5 pick. I'm going to look for 1. I'm just going to try 13, 16, 19. And I'll throw in somebody I don't need, which is nobody. So I'll take my future first and take Grizzlies first and take second. No. Take another first next year. Take the Mavericks top 10 protected. They agree to that. So we just traded a ton of picks to get the number 1 pick. So we're going to go ahead and get Amoni Bates. And her team's going to be insane. So the number 1 pick for 3 straight years. And Amoni Bates, welcome to the team. We could take Chet Holmgren there. And then, because he's kind of a beast too. But Amoni Bates is an 82. So Holmgren fell to 4. But, yeah. So 82 overall, absolutely insane. I might trade Kaminsky, honestly. I might. Qualifying offers SGA, Mike Young, don't care about him. So let's go ahead and go to free agency, see what we can do to try to bring back our team. Luka's out here. Curry, Trae Young, Kyrie, man. I always forget that he's in this class. Okay, Beal, Kevin. This is a really good class for free agents. We do need to pay Mitchell Robinson. So let's go get Bird Right. So let's make sure we pay these guys. SGA. We'll also get Mitchell Robinson here for an insane deal. 5-year max. So we do get both of them. We can get both. We're gonna have to write to Mike Young, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna run it back. I may look to trade Darren Fox though, because Cade Cunningham outplayed him, man. I might. Oh, of course, SGA gets that small. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We're gonna just do 1 more year anyway. Yeah, getting Kyrie might be nice. To like, this is a trade just for fun. Like if we look at trade. Okay. We just pulled off a deal for Kristaps Porzingis. We're bringing him back to New York. Fun storyline in this video. What is this trade? Isaiah Todd for Cameron Payne? What? Oh my goodness. So we did Fox, Kaminsky, Evan Mobley for Kristaps, who's going to be moving to the 4. 92. Kristaps back in New York. We have 1. Here, let's do this pick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna keep these guys at the small 4. Like I could move them to the 4. Like Bates doesn't really go down. Kaminga goes down. Training camps. We're gonna go ahead and send untapped potential to Cade Cunningham. We'll also send it to maybe Mitch Robinson and try to get him to a 90. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go Mitch Rob and then we'll go. We could send like SGA or Porzingis. Or Amoni Bates or Kaminga. We're gonna go with for the season. We got Cade Cunningham at 29, Anthony Edwards at 30, Kawhi 33, Porzingis 33, Mitch Rob 29, SGA 29, Kuminga 20 and Money Bates 20. Jackson Hayes is 17. No scoring preferences. System proficiency, we have 4-star perimeter centric. We can also go back to 7 seconds, which might not be a bad option. That doesn't fit Kawhi though. Balance. Switch to balance for this season. Let's see how we do. Let's actually look at power rankings real quick. We are number 1 according to NBA. So LeBron is your MVP. Paolo Banchero is Rookie of the Year on the Bucks. Cole Anthony, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive player Giannis. Cade Cunningham, most improved with 18, 5, and 8. Also 2 steals and almost a block per game. Oh, he is 6'8". 53 from the field, 86 in the line, 46 in downtown. Michael Stockton goes there. We go 68 and 14, 5-game improvement over last season. Let's look at the second team right here. We do not get anybody there. The third team, Marvin Bagley. I don't know if I've ever seen Bagley on there. Double per game for him. LaMelo. We didn't get anybody, did we? No, we didn't. Defensive teams, we did get Kawhi on the second team, and then that's about it. So, wait. Money Bates, yeah, Knicks. Okay, so we did get Money Bates. That's about it. We look at, of course, number 1 seed. Let's look at our stats in the regular season. 21 from Edwards, 24 per 36. What a season for him. Look at Kawhi Leonard with 19, age 31. Still putting up numbers, playing defense. 50, 40, 96 season for him. Kristaps in his return to New York with 18 and 8. 47 from the field. Efficiency wasn't quite there. 37 from 3 and 83 from the line. Per 36 numbers of 21. Look at the per 36 in just a moment. Cade Cunningham, absolute beast. SGA, really good stats right there. Was that close to a 50-40-90 season? Just need 5 more points on the free throws percentage. So, Money Bates, really good stuff right there. Jonathan Kuminga, 50, 40, 83 splits. And then Mitchell Robinson with 8 and 9. And 61 from the field with 2 blocks per game. Jackson Hayes with 6 and 5 and a block per game, and his per 36 numbers. Overall per 36, check them out. Money Bates was number 2 scorer. SGA was number 3, and then yeah, so really good stuff from this team. Pretty well put together, I think. It's kind of like the first challenge we did with the Pistons. I think we did so. But this was a send help rebuild. That should be the title. This is the send help rebuild, or either that or I traded everybody except for Mr. Robinson. So one of those two things will be the title. But the Knicks do need help. They have young players, but they're not performing. They're underperforming. We're taking on the Cavs here as the Pistons put up a fight. But we're in the Eastern Conference Finals. We are gonna go back to back as we defeat. There we go. 4-1. We win in 5. Cade Cunningham is MVP. Who did the Mavericks have? They had Hayward, Doncic, Fox, Mobley, Kaminsky. So they did a pretty good team. Look at Frank Kaminsky out here putting some numbers up at age 29. No, 30. Evan Mobley. What do you do in Dallas? Not too much, actually. Darren Fox. Not a bad year. But actually worse than last year. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad we made that move. Yeah, I think we definitely got the better end of the deal getting Kristaps. Let's look at playoff stats then. Let's look at these real fast. So 20 from Cade Cunningham was the number 1 scorer. Then we had SGA with really good stuff right there. And then we got Kawhi with 18. Edwards, who kind of dropped off a bit, but still shot really well. So that's good. Also grabbed 5 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Porzingis 17, Money Bates 11, Kuminga 11, Mitch Brown with 8 and 8, Jackson Hayes 5, 4, and about a block and an assist per game. So Cade Cunningham with 7.5, 8 assists, and then SGA with 6. So hope you guys did enjoy this Knicks rebuild. If you guys want to see another fantasy rebuild, go ahead and drop a like the video. So everyone counts. I got like 3 more to go, and then we'll hop on the realistic one. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Thank you.